Good morning, Seahawks. Today is Friday, May 20th. I'm Erica Dobeck.
And I'm Ava Bergman. Welcome to Beach City News. Last week, Miss Moberg's AP Environmental Science class and Paris Middle School set out to collect electronic waste that usually ends up in our landfills.
Our very own Mallory Scheidel, who's also an AP Environmental Science student, was at Paris Middle School with the story.
I'm here with Miss Moberg, the AP Environmental Science teacher at RUHS. Could you tell me a little bit about what we're doing here today?
Today we're at Paris Middle School helping out with the e-waste drive, old electronics that's been in people's cupboards and people's homes and their garages for apparently eons.
And what is the environmental hazard associated with e-waste?
A lot of the e-waste, especially anything with a monitor, has heavy metals like lead and mercury, and all of those can end up bioaccumulating in organisms like fish, all the way up to birds of prey, up to food, and so enter even the human food chain. It becomes an environmental hazard and a health hazard.
And do you think that recycling is the best way to handle this e-waste?
Good question. Perhaps not the best way, but definitely with the rate of accumulation for electronics. We change cell phones every 2 years. We change computers every 3 years on average. The U.S. definitely generates the most electronic waste in the world. How do you cope with the influx of e-waste? One has to be recycling, but perhaps reducing and reusing are also viable alternatives.
Well, thank you, Miss Moberg.
I'm super glad that this is helping out the environment and we can dispose of these electronic waste products in a responsible way, and it's just a great thing to do.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited because I had this huge TV. I've had it for over 15 years. It is a thorn in my side, and I was able to get rid of it today. I am so excited. And 2 laptops and some random electronic stuff. I don't even know what it was. This is fabulous. I am so excited. You have no idea.
We had a great turnout here today, guys. In just under an hour, we managed to collect a lot of e-waste. Remember, do not discard your electronic devices in the trash can. Take them to an e-waste collection site the next time you hear about one. I'm Mallory Scheidel. Now back to you in the studio.
For more information on service projects that benefit the community, visit the LA Conservation Course at lacourse.org. The end of the year is just around the corner, and that means finishing strong. Daniel Ferraudis had the chance to interview Dr. Wesley about the end of the year advice and some of her favorite end of the year events.
Hi, I'm Daniel Ferraudis here with Beach City News, and I have a special guest today.
Hello, everybody.
Dr. Wesley. So, Dr. Wesley, how are you?
I'm good as long as nobody jumps out from behind this dealio over here and scares the bejeebus out of me.
I get you. So, Dr. Wesley, since it's almost the end of the school year,
yes,
do you have any advice for our students?
I do have advice. Get your butt to class. On time, please. My advice is this. It's very simple. Last impressions are the most powerful impressions. People usually say first impressions are the most powerful, but really, it's the last impression, because teachers do their grades at the end of the semester.
That is also very true.
So you want to leave a good impression by getting to class on time, actively participating, getting all your work in, right all the wrongs that you've done all semester.
All right,
That's my advice.
All right, now what about our seniors?
Seniors,
Yeah.
Get your butt to class, please. Senioritis has definitely hit our campus. So seniors, let's finish strong. This is your last semester here at Redondo. It's my last semester too. We need to all go out strong. So
I agree.
Seniors have like 17 days, I think.
Yeah, it's counting down. It's a countdown.
It's counting down,
I'm excited.
and you won't be here anymore. So let's go out strong.
Since this is your last year, sadly,
It is.
what events are you looking forward to?
Prom and senior excursion.
Senior excursion. So you're going to senior excursion
Oh,
then?
definitely. Oh, I can't wait. Well, we have the Harry Potter ride at Universal, and I think it's going to be fun since we've never been to Universal.
Yeah.
I always enjoy prom. I already have my prom dress.
Oh, cute. What color is it?
Yeah, it's black and silver.
Black and silver. I'm going black and white. Like, we're almost matching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm looking forward to prom.
Of course.
And seeing everybody come looking all dolled up. So it's always a fun event. And then, of course, senior excursions is the best time of year.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So, sadly, again, This is going to be your last graduation at
I know,
Redondo.
try not to think about it.
Yeah, so how are you feeling about that? What are you expecting? What's going to happen? All that type of stuff.
Well, graduation is my favorite event of the entire year,
Yeah.
so it's a good thing that it's at the end of the year because it's what keeps me motivated. Hopefully,
wow.
it's what's keeping our students motivated as well.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I don't get emotional because I have a farewell to our seniors, as always, but this is a special one
Yeah.
since I'll be leaving with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
And as I walk out, it will be the last time that I walk out as a principal. So I'm expecting that it's going to be the best graduation ever.
All right, I'm excited for that.
I am too.
So, what are your summer plans?
Sleep, and more sleep. I'm actually going to Hawaii.
Oh, all right.
The Maui,
Oh,
island
cool.
of Maui. So that and just relax and have fun, and we're almost there. So I encourage everyone to hang in there and just look for the prize, summer vacation.
All right, sounds good. And any last thoughts you want to share?
My last thoughts are staff, hang in there as well. Let's all go out strong. Let's all enjoy these last few days together because this is it for 2015-16. All right, class of 2016, you're up. Let's have a great 15 more days.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Wesley.
Thank you.
See you guys back at the studio.
Tonight at 7 p.m. is the annual dance showcase. Come to the auditorium to see RUHS students showcase their dance skills from hip-hop to jazz, salsa, b-boy, lyrical, tap, hula, and more. Ask a performer or go to the ASB Finance office for tickets. $5 pre-sale or $7 at the door. Our own Gabby Flores created a sneak peek from the last dance showcase. This Wednesday was the RUHS Evening of the Arts. Here's some of the highlights. This week, we decided to interview a special Seahawk who is an amazing musician. Here's Elijah with the profile of Zizix Burke.
Hello, I'm Elijah Tillman. I'm here with Zizix to interview him on his music career. What got you started with his music career?
What got me started was that movie Tron that came out like a couple years ago. Daft Punk wrote the soundtrack for it, and I absolutely loved it, and thought, could make my own.
Cool. All right, so who's your biggest inspiration?
Right now, my biggest inspiration has got to be Deadmau5, simply because of his writing style or something, and just the diversity of sounds that he can create with all the synthesizers he has.
Yeah, I really like his music. All right. Do you see this as a future career job?
Yeah, it could be, it honestly just depends on who you know. I could make it, I might not. Either way, I'll be happy.
In 6 months, the citizens of America will decide who will run our nation.
Najee Idiozu interviewed many Seahawks to find out who everyone was rooting for. Let's check it out.
President Barack Obama's term is ending, and the United States is in need of a new leader. I just have two more words to say. Obama out.
Currently in this year's primary election, there are 3 candidates remaining: Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, and Donald Trump.
Every public college and university in America will be tuition free.
I will defend a woman's right to make her own health care decisions.
People are going to come into our country, but they're going to come into our country legally. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built.
Who will you vote for in 2016?
Bernie Sanders.
Hillary Clinton.
Donald Trump.
Sanders.
No one.
Clinton. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Donald Trump.
Bernie Sanders.
Trump.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Donald Trump.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Hillary Clinton.
Here's the thing. Of all the candidates, we have a racist, a liar, and what some people would consider a socialist. So out of the 3, he's the best of the worst.
Because she's for the middle class.
Donald Trump is best suited for the presidency because the Clinton Foundation is corrupt and run by globalists, and Sanders' economic policies aren't beneficial to society.
I side with Sanders because he has more of an understanding of what us youth like.
Trump's a loose cannon, Hillary's a liar, and Sanders will not get anything passed.
He empowers women, and I feel if we have a woman president, it's going to set a good example for the young girls coming up.
He's strong financially and on foreign policy, and he'd make America great again.
He's fiscally intelligent. He will protect our borders, and he's a much better option than Hillary Clinton.
He's been advocating for minority rights.
I just think he's the most honest candidate.
His fair and humane immigration policies.
I'm in love with his economic plan.
Because of his strong stance against big corporations and corrupt government.
He supports the right to bear arms as a constitutional right.
I'm voting for him because he has strong opinions on LGBT rights.
He's very passionate and sincere, and I agree with all of his social policies.
He's going to bring all of our jobs back from China and Mexico and other countries that are taking our jobs.
Because I support most of his policies over the other candidates.
I agree with his position on abortion and gay marriage.
I think we need somebody who knows what they're doing in office. She's clearly been good at Secretary of State, and she knows what she can do for the country.
And now you've heard it from your fellow Redondo Union Seahawks. 3 presidential candidates remain, but only one will become president. If you can, go and vote. It's up to you to decide the future of this great nation.
Don't forget that today at lunch is our last spirit battle, so come on down and support your class.
Seniors, remember that next Thursday you will be voting for your choice of the prom king and queen on your Chromebooks. Your possible queens are Kiari Dartard, Faith Petrie, Sabrina Endicott, Liana Marin, Alex Holmes, and Kaylin Hairston.
And our possible kings are Daniel Ferraris, Dimitri Williams, Gatas Malki, Kanui Moliterno, Jerome Jackson, and Andrew Kim. Well, that's all for today. I'm Erica Dobeck.
And I'm Ava Bergman. Keep on soaring, Seahawks.